Hey everyone, this is a video review remake of Robopet because the other video was really bad. So I'm remaking the video. Right, 4 AAAs in the dog and 3 AAAs in the remote. Speaker. I'm pretty sure that's the sound sensor for when it's in guard mode or when it's waiting to receive a command when it's sitting down. I don't know where the edge detection is unless that is, but then I don't know where the sound sensor is. I think these are the vision sensors, and I think that is the IR sensor for remote commands. Screens that hold his legs for support. Alright. It's so hard for my camera to pick that up. My other camera was better. I don't know if it works any better on the Chrome one. I'll try and wait for it to focus out. Sorry, give it a minute, people. Made in 2005 by Huawei. It should be able to pick that up. Let's go to a brighter room. Maybe that's why. Doesn't really help. Oh, it does help a little. Alright, this is the off setting. That's edge detection, and that's non-edge detection. If you don't use it, if you put on edge detection and put it on the floor, it's not going to free roam. It's just going to constantly back up every time it wants to move. And that, don't use it on the table with that because it'll just walk right off. Edge detection will detect the edge and it'll back up. If your legs on your robopet aren't broken, that is. Are you serious? How can these stupid batteries be dead? They were charged. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Alright, his batteries are charged up. Alright, we'll give a new look at it. Actually, I'll give you a look first and then turn him on. Forward, obviously. This is turn right, turn left. But with me this way, it's left. And this way, right. But, yeah. The program button. Guard mode, the trick button. It can do up to 9 tricks. 1 is rollover. 2 is play dead, 3 is howl, 4 is wave, or beg maybe, 5 is pee, 6 is jump, 7 is fart, 8 is dance, and 9 is scratch. And they should have made another one for like a stretch, because he does stretch when he's in autonomous mode, but not really a trick. But they should have done one more trick to make it even. But anyways, the demo button, the light chasing button, I think you're supposed to hide and it's supposed to find it, but mainly Robopet just turns towards it instead of walk towards it. But when you press it, it just walks and barks. But before you push this button, you have to push the stop button or else it won't work. And your Robopet remote may not have it. All my 9 Robopet remotes, or however many I have this button though. The smiley face button, the happy dog for if it's free roaming, you wanted to do more tricks, push the button. If you wanted to do less tricks, push this a few times. Now we can get started. We'll start off with the tricks again. I'm going to skip playing dead and rolling over because that just ruins his motors. This Robopet can't stand for some reason. try it again. Whoa. My gosh. I love it when it does that. It's like it's reaching for the sky. I just wanted to do it. It doesn't do that in autonomous mode. It only does that if you push the trick button. It's trick number 8. Oh, no, don't do that. I'm still controlling you. Maybe done all the tricks. Of course, this is just the main controller. You can make it do it. But it's not like those hold down buttons. It can actually do it itself. It does a few seconds. I'll show you program mode. 1, 2, 3. You can't do any of these buttons. You can do stop. If you press this twice, it'll make Robopet sit down. If you hold it down, it will make him go to sleep. If you just push it, it makes him stop. But if you hold it down while he's asleep, it'll wake him back up. And if you want to get out of program mode, just hit this button again. And it'll play back your program right away. I think you can do up to like 20 actions. He also uses his sensor in program mode, so if he sees an obstacle, he will back up. He's trying to tumble over. Well, that was the end of his program. When he pants like that, that means he's done with his program. I'll show you guard mode. Well, nothing really happened, but I guess something... If you want him to go out of guard mode, just push this button again. When he growls, that means he's been disturbed. That means his guard mode has went off. This demo, I'll show you. Of course, it won't stand. Alright, I'll show you this button now. Let's see. Oh. See, if you just press it, he walks and barks. Sort of like Bulldozer. I think that's what it is, mainly when you press it once. But when you hold it down, it chases it. Not very good, though. See, it's going the totally wrong way. That's not even where you're supposed to go. See, it's sort of confusing. I don't even get this button. When you let go, it'll bark and walk some more. Here's good dog. If you don't use his remote, if you just put it aside, he will explore autonomously for 9 minutes and he will fall asleep. But if you keep using the remote, he won't go to sleep at all. He'll just stay up unless you turn him off. But see, he's like exploring autonomously. I think his torso motor's blowing out, really. That's what happened to him. His torso motor's broken, it's burnt out. See, I don't like the rollover function. It blows out their motor. But anyways, I keep forgetting what I'm saying because he keeps interrupting. Oh yeah. Every time you hit a button, every 5 seconds, he'll go back into autonomous mode. Like, I'll show you. First, I'll show you this. When he's sitting, you can use his sensors to interact with him. This side, he'll wave that way. This side. But if you put his hand... It scares him when you put your hand in front of both of his sensors. He doesn't use them when he's oh yeah. If you put it in front of him, he'll just walk towards it. He's trying to bulldozer through the obstacle. He's trying to just break through whatever in front of him. So that's actually sort of bad. You will have to move him when he does that because he's not going to back up. It could do stress with his leg motors as well. But yeah. He doesn't really interact with his sound sensors that much, except when he's sitting, like, see, it makes him get back up. Now I'll show you what I mean, like every 5 seconds, him going back into autonomous mode after I hit a button. I gotta push stop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it wasn't even 5 seconds. Say bye, robopet. Well, that was it for the review. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and bye.